It's Wednesday the 12th of June and starting off with 4-hour news on customer experience.
Let's get it started with McLaren Automotive, who is diving deep. So they should, because the price of those cars is pretty good.
Yeah.
They're going into the digital experience. They're trying to transform the whole ownership and learning experience from McLaren into the digital world. So keep your watch out for where they're going with the CX.
IBM Watson 2019 Marketing Trends talks about some exciting highlights that are developing the marketing world. Starting off with hyper-personalization is now a reality. 94% of companies agree that personalization is critical to their current and future success. From digital marketing agencies to consultancies, never heard that word before.
I don't think we'll hear it ever again either.
No, and on that
Who came up with that?
In a not too far distant future, traditional agencies will find themselves in a position to transform into consultancies, apparently.
Very good. And when you go on your next cruise, having done your McDonald's breakfast last week, it's now cruising. Royal Princess has just docked in San Francisco to see what Carnival is calling the largest IoT deployment ever in the history of a boat.
Wow.
Yeah, and other wireless technologies such as passenger location, improving the cruising experience. What they're doing is bringing through a massive network of sensors for medallion controls, apparently they're called, where they will allow them to open and close doors, order drinks, deliver food and other services, and in emergency ensure that no one is left behind.
That's always positive.
Yep.
7-Eleven have maximised sales by creating an effective advertising strategy to deliver information quickly and effectively to customers. When the Swedish arm of 7-Eleven was looking for digital menu boards, it turned to Visual Art, a digital signage provider who integrated software with Samsung's Tizen Player.
Siemens Samsung.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going digital culture 4.0, starting up with a recent study done that because so many digital transformations taking place and the digital culture being the fundamental part of success and failure, they've tried to pull together 3 fundamentals to success, and if you don't do them, inevitable failure. Number 1 was focusing too much on the digital side of digital transformation. Second up, poor communication, and thirdly, people working on silos rather than actually getting together, collaborative team. That's that digital culture. What have you been looking at?
Yeah, a lot of AI. As we know, Siri is considered AI. As that becomes more intelligent, though, we're going to see a big disruption to the way we work and possibly, the jobs that we do as well. So
you bet
there could be a massive loss of job cuts as well.
Could be. Changing profile of jobs.
Yeah. Estimates range around 40% of all jobs that exist today will be lost. Perhaps less credible, but 99% of all jobs as we currently know them. But on the bright side, it should create new jobs as well.
So they're saying there'll be 99% of job loss?
Less credible, but yes.
Okay. Manoeuvring, changing roles, etc. Okay, cool. Let's slide into NPI and product lifecycle.
Starting off with Volkswagen's Motorsport ID.R race car powered by ANSYS Simulation Solutions nailed down a place in racing history by shattering the lap time record for electric vehicles. I don't know.
No, okay.
That was at the Nürburgring race course.
It was 0.6 seconds.
Nürburgring Nordschleife. Okay. I just thought I'd let you know. Okay. ANSYS developed its real-time simulation solution, ANSYS Discovery Live, further to its strategy for pervasive engineering simulation. The software is tapping into NVIDIA GPUs to enable design engineers to simulate design concepts in real time.
Very nice. PTC announced that Lufthansa Technik Group has selected the Windchill product lifecycle management solution and ThingWorks IoT or IIoT platform.
Fantastic. Now, to step back for a moment, George and Lucy as well. Imagine you are a designer working for NASA, a member of the moon colonization team.
Sure.
Yep. Colonizing together.
Sure.
The solar array responsible for keeping the base operational just went down. Drama is occurring. You stroll onto the lunar landscape, remove the main control panel, and quickly determine there is a problem with your DC converter. I know. dramatic.
DC converters.
After verifying the device's serial number and checking the schematics, you're able to bring the unit back online. Hooray!
Hooray.
You are a space hero. Okay, not really. I know. Disappointing, not really. You performed this heroic feat from Mission Control in Houston. Your eyes were a mixed reality headset. Your hands those of a space repairing robot. And the DC converter is a digital twin of the actual device sitting 238,000 million trillion miles away. Amazing. And all of this was made possible by Autodesk.
Great. Is that it?
Yeah.
Aris announces that its requirements engineering application, a solution for managing requirements within their PLM platform, is now available. Aris Requirements, I need water. Aris Requirements Engineering enables end-to-end traceability across complex configurations in various design domains.
And up for the third time this week, Ansys is streamlining and simplifying the product lifecycle through its new functionalities, which are being released in the 2019 R2 release. R2D2 release.
There we go. Wipro Limited today announced that it has signed a definitive agreement to acquire International Technic Group Incorporated, global digital engineering and manufacturing solutions company covering MES and PLM.
Yep, got their own solutions, exactly. Flutura, Decision Sciences and Analytics, an industrial artificial intelligence product company focusing on impacting business in the oil and gas sector, more specifically chemicals and OEM, has announced the launch of the Cerebra Digital Twin 2.0, which is a self-serviceable digital twin creation tool for industrial engineers.
Interesting. Dassault System and Supermap Software, a leading geographic information system software and services company, announced their intent to jointly engage on platform-driven projects for construction, cities and territories in global markets by combining their respective expertise and creating new guidelines for information exchange in these domains.
Very, very good.
Into smart manufacturing.
I am continually amazed why people would spend so much money on an ERP system, but when they actually want to run a live actual versus plan, they all start getting out their notes and pads and comparing. I don't know why people actually will put up with it. In fact, that is where the Live Factory comes in. We've been looking into, which is a collection of solutions designed to merge people, processes, and technology into a single universal view of the truth, called the Common Operational Picture, the COP. Indeed. Based upon Industry 4 standards and driven by live data from SAP digital manufacturing applications, this trustworthy COP allows condition-based monitoring across the entire supply chain and operations. So keep a watch out for that.
Very nice. The advent of collaborative robot opened up a range of new applications, allowing humans and robots to work together in close proximity or even on the same task. VO Robotics has developed a vision-based solution which creates a 3D point cloud of the area surrounding a robot. So it's more visually aware, allowing the robot to detect when a worker enters the area, and the robot can then slow or stop.
Nice.
Completely.
Very good. And then Gartner has just announced their new cool vendor, which is Drishti Technologies. Yes, their Drishti Technologies. Impact on lean assembly lines gathers info used by operators to make faster and better decisions on the factory floor. Second, it will allow data to reach the supervisors and engineers to understand the system at scale and drive far-reaching improvements in productivity and quality.
Very nice. The hunt is on, apparently. ABB and Dassault joined forces to battle Siemens and PTC Rockwell in factory automation. Recent announcement from the PLM market leader Dassault signals that the company is making a similar move, joining forces with the Swedish, Swiss automation and robot firm ABB.
Nice.